Camera. What the hell? It's been a while since this happened. And I always forget how to do it. Wait. That's not it. There it is. Can you go live from your thing? I see my shit. Huh. I wonder if that's only for like going live from your phone. Oh. Topic, sir. Guy wife. Fucking close enough, I guess. Here we go. Days.
Hello there. 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 Hello there.
Alright, there's one last thing I have to do. One last thing.
Hello there. Hello there.
Next to me. Alright, here we go. You guys hear me? Brax, I'm gonna build on a PC. Got all the parts in today, so we're gonna build a PC. Oh, my bad. Let's just do this. Turn it to. You guys can see it. Oh, turning with here. I think that part through on the cameras. Oh yeah, there we go. We can see it. Yeah. This. Anyway. Oh, we should do space over here. There's a power supply over here. Okay. here. Yeah, that's better. Of course, now I can't see that chat. Oh, I guess I don't need to see. This is working right. And it's pretty off. Bring it here. Oh yeah. Holy crap, that's so small. How am I supposed to do that? Oh wait. Boom. I'm gonna hate myself when I fucking have to put all this back. Absolutely gonna hate myself. That's it. There we go. What's up, Ty? How we doing?
Hello there.
All right. What's this? Kind of get. I don't have enough real estate. I do not have enough real estate for this. Do not have enough real estate for this. Free wings for life, anybody? Free chicken breast for life. No thanks, Newegg. Oh my gosh, they sent so many. Okay. Alright, so that's what we're working with here, folks. Thanks for I'm gonna reload that. It's cleaner. What's up, pig? Yep, building a PC. Thought I'd do a little different bit of a stream because right now I'm building one for my fiance, and then should have my stuff for the new streaming PC build on like Friday or something, by Friday this weekend. I don't know if I'll stream that one, but thought I might stream this one. Something a little different for my fiance. She's gonna be playing like Baldur's Gate and Sims 4 and stuff. So yeah, that's what we're working with. Doing i5 2600 or 12, sorry, 600. So just a 12th gen. I have an older one, but still pretty solid for what she's gonna do. More than enough, actually. More than enough. Like damn near impossible to read that, isn't it? Fuzzy. What do we? Oh, need to make that. I bet that's what it is. Oh yeah. 1 second. Stand by. Do this chat overlay. OMG. It's so big. Whoops. We get a little bit smaller. That should be fine, right? How's that look? How was your day, Pig? How you doing? That looks much better. Okay, let me fix this and then we get to go to town. We're gonna replace WWE. Nice. Nice. Are you doing like a career mode or something? Like you create a wrestler, or you using somebody? Got a 50 guy there. SI. SI. Liquid cooler. 240. Oh, sweet. Dude, talk about a steal. I got this open box. They're like 170, I think. I got it open box. Look at it. It's all still sealed up. Looks like it anyway. Open box, like $76. This is a B760 chipset. Little motherboard. Ooh, it doesn't have the have to keep there. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Things first. Gotta steal some RAM out of this thing that I need. I already had 32 gigabytes of some Corsair RAM in here, so I saved a little money on that. What is that? I don't want that. I don't want it. I do want that, but my gosh, that's in there. Might as well do it while we're here. This piece of crap. I want this SSD for some extra storage for her. We're gonna take it. Oh, hell. These things are such a pain in the ass. Pre-builds are stupid. Don't do it. I'm just trying to steal this here. Here we go. There, need Phillips for that. Junk out of the way. I don't need any of that. That was our son was using that PC for a couple years before I built him like a real gaming PC. I'm stealing parts from it. It was just like a little, home PC that I kind of beefed up for him. It sufficed. Find this a good playlist because it's hurting my feelings. Let's do this. That's good. Playing some. All right. Try to make like a makeshift.
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there.
I see. Now you hit it. All right. So we got that. It's gonna probably go in there just for some extra storage. I doubt she'll need it. I doubt she will need it. Oh. I also have this. What's that? 500 gig? Do that. All right. I don't have a great view of all my stuff because I had to just move this over to this other desk to make a makeshift setup. I can't really see my bit rate. If you see me starting to look funky, if you just peek every once in a while, let me know. I want you to keep doing what you're doing on WWE, laying the smackdown. Just if you happen to peek over and you see me looking choppy or something, let me know. I appreciate you. Wi-Fi antenna. Don't need that crap. We only go direct in this house. IO shield. See, look, this is all sealed. Don't think I'll need that. Don't think I will need that. For the temple read. Take that there. Yeah. Got this like half off because it was open box and it's like brand new. Brand spanking new. Didn't like that it didn't have USB-C, but that's okay. The case that we have has USB-C on the front. Focus camera. And it has the headers for, I think, 3.2, something like that. CPU fan, yep. Everything we need right there. Everything you need right there. 12th gen action. Good processor. It'll rip. It'll rip. She will rip. Can I increase the font size on the Tic Tac? Oh, here. That was way too small. Dude, what is it? It sucks. It just has to go away every little while. All right. Hey guys, a little trick. You ever put a CPU in up here? See that? Oh, let me get over there. The right one? Oh, because it's kind of gets too dark. Okay, I'm not good at this. Focus in, buddy. Come on. You're right down here. Nope, over here. Not good at looking at the camera and like knowing which direction to go. Come on. Focus. Oh, there it is. There's a little arrow right there on the corner. See if I can get it to. Yes. Yeah, right there. Little gold arrow. You can kind of, yep, there it is. Perfect. Look on here. That's not gonna, wonder if I could, hold on a second. There it is. Maybe if I point my light actually at us. Might help. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to see that. I need more light. I didn't have time to set it up. Well, if you look here, there, there where my finger is, the corner of that on the CPU socket, flat. It has like a rounded, flat-ish corner. My gosh, this camera's pissing me off. Anyway, that's where you line the arrow up, if you're ever wondering. But it's pretty simple. I mean, just put it up. It goes up and down. And this back out. Just put it with the writing up and down. Fine. And then you don't have to worry about that because you're just going to push down and it's going to fly away. Goodbye. That's it. How easy it is to install a CPU. Okay, maybe they did do something. Oh yeah, they definitely did. Never mind, this wasn't brand new. It had some thermal paste on the CPU bracket there. So it's not brand spanking new. Somebody, guess it is definitely an open box. Probably should have checked the pins first. I don't see any egregious like to be good enough. Good enough. Little cookie on the RAM here. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm that far. Ones that want you to go in at an angle. I see. Straight down. Um, that's K. Those heat sinks are on backwards. Got two right here. Oh. Oh, that's gonna need the riser. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Yeah. Oh, these are different. Ooh, ever so slightly. What is this? A 512. Okay, I gotta put that in the heat. That's the same thing. So this one doesn't come with its own heatsink, which is kind of surprising. Kind of surprising, but I have the Samsung one here we'll use. That'll do the trick. New to me, that's true. What's up, Knox? How you doing? Yeah, and I think it literally was like, I don't know, maybe somebody fired it up and or something. Just had thermal paste on the happening. Had thermal paste on the CPU bracket, so I don't know. Not the right happening. Okay, I guess I grabbed the right one the first time. Nope. Oh, it's one of these weird guys. Damn you, Samsung. I don't even know what it's called. Not a Torx bit because it has like 6 points instead of five. One, two. No, the Torx does have five. This one has. Oh, this one has five. So it's not like a weird, funky Torx. Bye bye to that warranty. Ah, what's up, King? How you doing, buddy? This is. Oh, what was I doing with this? Okay, it's like that Optane memory stuff. Do anything. Well, that's something. Doing this. I don't have to get her. Still gonna be good and fast. Not too bad, buddy. Not too bad. Doing a little bit of a different stream tonight. Building a gaming PC. My fiance. She's been seeing a bunch of videos. Recently, she went down the rabbit hole of Sims 4 on TikTok. Now she wants to play it. And Baldur's Gate. Because, I mean, who doesn't want to play that badass game? That will go down, partner. Hit anything. Probably don't need a. Honestly, probably don't. Damn it, I still put it on backwards. Alright. Comes the fun part. Here, put these little suckers back. Kind of crazy how that works. Okay. That works. Nailed it. Nailed it. I got a Lenovo. After $500 open box from Best Buy. Is that a good deal? It's got an RTX 4070 Ryzen 5. There's not a thing wrong with the laptop. Sounds like it to me. I mean, gaming laptops, the only thing that sucks is you can't really upgrade them and stuff, but I mean, the RTX 4070 is new right now, or more than that, so alone. Co-op, Adam? What, you want to co-op a PC build with me? Is that what you want to do? No, won't be streaming any MLB tonight, Adam. Sorry, buddy. Just doing a PC build, something a little different. Yeah, I would say that's a pretty sweet deal. Sometimes you can really find some pretty sweet deals for open box stuff at Best Buy. Gotta be patient and look. It's got a 500 and some odd gig SSD, which you can the thing about laptops, it is easy to update the RAM, and usually easy to update the RAM and the storage. Need a little riser here. Yeah, I'd say you got a good deal. That's cool. Weird part is the listing said it was in fair condition and literally had fingerprints all over it. I mean, fair is. I think fair is like just one tick above like bad. I think. Boom. All right, I'm down on the motherboard. Well, done out here anyway on the motherboard. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think somebody screwed up. It was about $900 if you buy it new. I build PCs as well. It's funny the RAM and SSD would be more than I paid for the computer. Yeah, they're freaking RAM and SSDs are insane right now because the chips in them. Because guess what? Who? Because why? AI. Say it with me. AI. They're hogging. It's hogging all the resources. It's an awesome tool, man. DDR 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM is like $400+ right now. It's insane. Freaking crazy. All right, let's see. What are they? Huey, you want your dinner? Is that why you're in here? Uh-oh. Literally said it as I typed it. Well, happy streaming, but I'll drop you a follow. Hey, I appreciate that, Ben. Thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you. Hey, what's up, Tommy? Welcome in, buddy. How are you? Teach me how to create a RAM of my brain memory? What? I don't even know what that means. I think you just need to do some do some brain exercises or something if you want to do that. I have to screenshot this. Your just screenshot that comment. That's pretty funny, dude. Good stuff. Funny. Okay, Chewy, I'll be right back. Well, only if it were so easy. You're in a 14th gen. No, I'm just doing a 12th gen i5 in this one. It's just for this is for my fiance. She's just gonna play like Sims 4 and stuff on it. So we're just doing a 12th gen plug in. Where'd it go? Oh, it's in the thing. Duh. It's a 12th gen i5. Not too shabby. Be fine to for what she's working with. Yeah, right, Alex. If only it were so easy. Yeah, yeah, it'll be great. I mean, we had the previous build she had. I think I had like a ninth gen i7 in it with like a 4060, and it ran Baldur's Gate 3 great. Like on maybe not like the ultra or whatever, but it was like high. Thanks, Bob. I appreciate that. Is that are they playing right now, Tommy? Are they doing those warm up games or whatever? Forgot about that. Really like the LGA 1700 boards. The fact that you can run up to and yeah, basically top of the line CPU. Yeah, for sure. Game is over. How'd they look? Did you get to watch any of it? Okay. You guys say 15 San Francisco. That's funny. I know they're just warm up games and they're playing like basically minor AAA and AA teams. But there are major league players on those teams, but that's just hilarious. Pretty funny. My last build was a 12400 with a 7600. 8 gigs, so similar setup. BG3 looks gorgeous. Yeah, that's cool. This one's a 12. Got the 12.6. I think what does it have? A couple more cores or something. Not sure the difference between the sixes and the fours. I'll be I'll be doing mine in be doing my build on Friday. She's getting this one. So many cores. Yeah. I think, yeah, this one is the KF. It just doesn't have, the onboard graphics, which you don't really need. Are the introvert. We're just building a gaming PC for my fiance here. Nice little i5 12th gen build. The 5060 Ti. This is just some old DDR4 32 gigs. I think it's 3200. No, ugh. It's only 2400. I'm gonna have to buy her some new. I have to buy some different RAM here. I was about to say when it goes down, but I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. Not at all. I'm gonna see if I can do. Your streams chat. Just put. Just do. Really? I think if I use this one, it'll show. Background. There we go. Yes, clear. Okay, perfect. Copy. I'm putting a different chat overlay so we can see the fucking YouTube chat as well. Okie dokie. Like me. What the hell? Oh. See it? Where you at? Oh yeah, that's tiny. If I stretch it, it's gonna get. Oh. Oh, we don't want that. Well, the font. Yeah. Save. If anybody's in the YouTube still, can you shoot me a chat just so I can test my overlay here? Yeah, there's picked up a really awesome PC built here. Oh, and I didn't pull it. Weird. Same company, but it doesn't pull in the. Going. Huh. Picked a really awesome PC build on Facebook and a turquoise thermal take the tower case. I feel like I've seen those. They're pretty crazy, aren't they? Yeah, can you just bring it to me? Good, what is it? Hmm. Dinner time, y'all. Mmm. Damn, that's good. It was super messy when I picked it up, but a good 20 minutes and she's looking so clean. Fuel meter is actually really not bad. Yeah, I've actually gotten some pretty sweet deals from like Facebook Marketplace. Of course, they need a usually need a good cleaning, but that's all it is. Nothing wrong with that. All your headaches. Oh, why is that so small? That's just gonna overlay them both. Give you live on stream. Yeah, I'm mad and all time low. Down. Minimize. Hello. What the is up with it? Minimize. Minimize. Isopropyl alcohol and some elbow grease. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm doing talking random stuff to random live streamer, joking with them, roasting them for no reason because I can't sleep entire night. Currently it's 7:34 a.m. Doesn't feel like the CPU stress test until they block me. Oh man, that sucks. 7:38 4 a.m. Where are you at? That's like the complete opposite of what time it is here. What this is fire. Wow. Delicious. You have plus 30 minutes. What for? That there. Put this aside for now. Yeah. I thought all the times those are the same. Yeah, so did I. That's why I was like, oh yeah, how do you have? That's what I was wondering. Fiance case, not too shabby. Got three what are those, 144 whatever, 170 millimeter fans, something like that. They're big ones. On the back, fit so many fans in this puppy. Can you tell me what is the best alternative options for my CPU don't replace? I had not replaced for 9 years. Extremely. I think this Corsair stuff here, it's good. Yeah, TM30. It's just like the basic Corsair brand of. I think it's pretty cheap stuff. It's good. It's really good. Oh, there you go. Boom. Less than $10. There you go. Don't need that thing. Good start. See what I can find here. As far as, I think I got some screws for the power supply. Those are fan screws. Also fan screw. Oh yeah, here we go. One. Look at that, thumb screws. Really need to use those, but good. Not for the power supply. What's the point? I really only have one of those? What the? Oh, wait. Two. Right? Two. Pay no attention to this mess here. There. Ayo. Three. Wow. Really? Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Does this case come with something? Didn't look in the accessories box. Those are for your motherboard. Oh yeah, I see. I see him. Yep. Should've looked in there. Power supply screw times 4. Should have looked in there first. Alright, gotta put this desk down a little bit. If you buy aftermarket CPU cooler for better temperatures, they also always come with new thermal paste. Yeah, for sure. Received some dry thermal paste from Thermal Right coolers though. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, yeah, I had already taken it out and I had forgotten about that. And it was over here to my left. Good call. Good comms, Alex. Good comms. Thank you. Oh man, that's good. This is an older power supply I had, but it cracks me up. It's so how big it is for a 750. Case up. Oh, read that. Sorry. Whoops. We have detected inactivity during current live. Complete the verification to continue. Do what? Hold on. TikTok thinks I'm a bot or something. Your live will end. No, I'm here. Leave me alone. Oh, I guess maybe I gotta keep this Duck Live Studio window open. Thought I saw that. Duck is crazy. My PC is rocking 8 gigabytes of DDR3 with i3 3200 stock cooler. Oh yeah. Very old. Whatever works though, you know. Oh crap. Guessing those are for the water cooler if you need them. Nice of them to send them extra. Nice to send extra ones. Oh yeah. Yeah, 3200 and DDR3. I've seen some DDR3 in a minute. Gotta make do with what you got though, you know. Gots to make do with what you got. I have problems with the trust issue with two-hand market. I need a solution. One thing I have never done on MLB The Show that will change is win World Series on Road to the Show. Hell yeah, Tommy. I hope you do. We won it. Okay, I'm just actually my 4th year or whatever. I cheated though. I kept restarting it without saving every time we'd lose. Because we were like, dude, we won like 105 5 games and we were getting our asses kicked in the World Series. Didn't make any sense. Good enough. It depends on what you're trying to do. You know what I mean? I mean that thing's not gonna be able to do anything like any type of modern gaming or anything, but it's not nothing. You know what I mean? My freaking. It is very old to not play games like Fortnite. What's up, BT? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. I see you in Playful's stream all the time, I think. That's awesome, dude. We're doing something different. We're not playing the show tonight. We're building a PC for my fiance. And then I'm going to build my new streaming PC on Friday, I believe. Or Saturday, something like that. Probably not Friday. Saturday. Alright, now it's time to break out the secret tool here. Fuck that hand shit. Build a lot of computers with this thing. Does the job. Oh, there's a dust filter. Kids, fan go down. Fan go down. Heat escape here. Yeah, we're getting there. It's not too shabby. It'll be able to, so she can play some Baldur's Gate 3 and Sims 4 and stuff, so we will it'll be plenty. Yikes. This here. I don't think I'm gonna get you guys a view of the powers putting in the power supply, but that's the boring stuff. It's not the sexy part. I probably could have waited to put that in, because now it just makes the case heavier, but oh well. How you doing, ET? How's your night going? Followed you after you rated oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah. I remember, yeah. Was that just this morning? Yeah. No, maybe yesterday morning. That's cool. Built a lot of PCs before. Yeah, oh yeah, quite a few. I'm 38 now, and when I was 13, we had like one computer as a family, and I took it apart when I was 13, and I did not know how to get it back together. Luckily, my mom and dad were friends with like a computer guy, and that was like 1999, 2000, so luckily he knew what he was doing, but I kind of started learning from there. My mom was not happy at all. Dude, it's snowing again for you guys over there? That's crazy. Did any of that shit even get to melt from before? Maybe a little bit of it? Alright, we already got risers on this guy. See what this is gonna look like with. Oh. Yeah. I guess is this a mini ITX or ATX? I thought it was an ATX, but So small. Maybe, probably, I guess it's the case. Looks, nope, nada. Probably like have 6 inches. So it's just snowing on top of all that stuff you've gotten. That's crazy. That's crazy sauce, brother. You guys are getting it. We got one good. I'm in. Yeah, Micah. Yeah, it was just. I looks so small, but I mean this case is gigantic, so it'll do that. I'm in. Like in the Ozarks, ET, and we got like one good storm. Got like 7 inches, and that was it this year. It was 70 degrees today. Well, at least I got plenty of room to work in this son of a gun. Go to your home. There we go. Is it coming down pretty good, ET, or is it just kind of like some flurries and stuff? What is the average PC gaming PC? How much money I have to spend to get a 1080, 120 frames per second, or for those settings? Oh. Um, Baba, I'm not sure. Like in India, what the prices are. I know you could get like a 1080 build here for. You could probably build something like that for under $500 with some DDR4 RAM, maybe. Maybe not. Even DDR4 is freaking crazy right now. I mean, it's compared to DDR5, it's nothing, but it's so freaking expensive. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I need to move some of these. Dang it! Should have checked that first. I gotta move some of these like standoffs. I got a pre-built from Best Buy. Yeah, I mean, whatever works, you know. I enjoy building them, and you can save a little bit of money, or spend the same amount and build a slightly better build. But good thing about a pre-built, I mean, take it home, take it out of the box, you're good to go. Okay, let's see. That is that one and that one. You can also spend less money on slightly lower parts and still have amazing gaming experience. That's true. Welcome back, Pig. How'd it go? Are you the champion yet? You at least the Intercontinental Champion? Yes. That's funny. Mine was like 1.3K. Oh, that's not bad. What card does it have in an ET? Could get specs. I could up the storage, and yeah, I wanted to build one, but I just bought a pre-build. It was easier. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Ain't no shame in that. Like I said, it's done. You know, take it out of the box, you're ready to rock. Install your game. Okay. But I don't know. My hands keep messing up the focus on the camera. Sorry about that. I'm going to take this one out. I don't need it. You game on your PC, ET? You play the show, or you play PGA or anything? You're always watching people playing it, so I figured you do a little bit. All right. There's already one thing I had to undo. The goal is to not... Kidding me. The goal is to not have to do that a bunch of times. I have a time lapse of me building a PC I built for at work for our golf simulator. And it's literally half of the time lapse is me doing the same thing over and over. There was a mini ITX build and that sucker was taut. Tricky build. They will those will test your patience, that's for sure. Oh, that's why you did that to me, you little bastard. Okay. I got in the right spot this time. I know I did. Yeah, you little bitch. Against the current. I'm gonna restart my TikTok live. I think TikTok stopped putting it in front of people. They don't like me. I don't know why. I've noticed sometimes when I restart it though, it'll be cool. Do what? Okay, yeah, it's jacked up. Get in that category. I don't know what category to put it. I'm just gonna do chat and interview. Live gaming PC. Save. Go live. The graphic card right? RTX 4060. Oh, all good. You got a Ryzen 5700. Nice. Yeah, I got a somewhere. Oh, I got the 5060 Ti for this one. They had a deal. Newegg did. Got that. You buy that. You get this for free. It's an MSI's 240 liquid cooler for free. I was like, dude, that's a deal. Also, it was limit one per customer. Just create an extra account. Second. Didn't say anything. Literally shipping to the same words, same address and everything. Yeah, I know. I like for sure I had to pull the trigger on that one because I mean those water coolers. That one's probably at least $120. So it was included. Yep. Welcome on in, Aiden. Welcome on in. I have to put you on hold for just a second while I finish with ET, but you're next in line, buddy. Okay? Just a kid. Look at all this room for activities in here. This is like working on an old truck. So much room. Yep, not here, buddy. You came on the right days. We do it on Tuesdays. We do it for free. Sir Luigi, we are working with. We have a i5 12th gen. This is Asus motherboard with the B760 12 chipset. Sorry, got a 5060 Ti card, a little bit of liquid cooling, 32 gigs of DDR4. Not too shabby. My fiance wanted something to play like Baldur's Gate 3 and Sims 4, so that's what we're doing. Making her one. My short one screw. Yeah, the space is nice. That's a great idea, Pig. We might put that on the channel points or bits or something. But first time's always free, so free. The Sims is a killer. Yeah, she's been going down the rabbit hole on TikTok with it the last couple weeks. It's wild that game came out quite a while back and it's still very active. All right, I think we're good there. Well, it's not Sir Luigi over on YouTube asked her DDR4 is not good for long term. What's your opinion? It's not future proof like DDR5 is right now, but it's going to be fine for a long time. It would still be fine for a long time, and for the cost of what DDR5 is right now, I'll take it. Game takes good space, and then all the mods. Yeah, I was looking at some of those the other day. There's a lot of mods.
Hello there.
Okay, I think we'll go with the cooler next. So, fun stuff. Long term is always subjective when it comes to computers. Everything is overall progressing, but DDR4 is strong and good for a good while. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it'll be fine for at least. I mean, I don't see it going away completely anytime within the next 3 to 5 years. So that's plenty of time. Like, all I would have to do if I wanted to upgrade to DDR5 is get a DDR5 board, because you can still, I could use the same processor. I can get the 1700 socket. With it, that's literally all I'd have to do is just get a different board and some DDR5. But hopefully it'll go down maybe in a year or so. But I doubt it doesn't look like it's happening anytime soon. We're still using DDR3 and it's viable. Yeah, that's true. I have to compliment the hair. Love the flow. Oh, thanks. It actually used to be much longer. I cut it about 2 months ago. Be like down to like here. But it was getting kind of out of hand and annoying. Thank you, though. Alex, hi. The same length on yours right now? Nice. Oh yeah. Not a bad little cooler. Cooler. Alex, you sound like you know your stuff. What is your I know this is kind of like a subjective argument, Do you prefer on these water coolers, you like to pull the air out, which is what they usually come in that configuration, you're pulling it out, or would you rather pull it in for cooler air on this and then let the other fans pull that hot air out? I've ran builds both ways before and never really noticed a difference, honestly. Well, so you have to create a flow. Can't have because I have so there's three fans here, and then there's one in the back. Typically, the one in the back is like exhaust. You know what I mean? Like so you're because you can create like positive and negative air pressure or whatever, and apparently that's not a good thing. I like to put it out via the top. Front fans will be plenty of intake, especially if you have, yeah, and they're big boys. Yeah, I'll probably just not mess with it. I've spent too much time messing with fan configurations for like, you know, marginal results at best. At 8, let's get our thing. What do you know? They sent us a little wee bit of their good little thermal paste. I'll probably use the Corsair stuff I have, honestly. I'm sure this is trash. Focus, camera. I mean, it's fine. This would be good enough. It's fine. And honestly, this shit might be dry. It's been a hot minute since I opened it. We'll find out. What is that liquid? I see some of those real expensive bills, like the internals are all liquid. Those are you're probably thinking of like the actual like water cooled, where they make their own fittings and like bend the pipes and everything, and they're a lot better than they used to be, but they're still not completely safe. These guys provide plenty of cooling, and they're completely enclosed. I mean, I'm sure people have had issues with them, but I've never heard of it. If you are front mounting the AIO, then pull in top and rear easy exhaust. People make a big deal about positive and negative airflow, but in the grand scheme of things, it's whatever. That's how I feel about it, dude. That's how I feel about it. See, my Gigabyte die after remove CMOS battery, and when I did reset, after that, it won't turn on. It turns off and on every 4 seconds. Ooh, interesting. Try asking ChatGPT about it. That is 4 seconds. So there's something's maybe. Did you mess with your RAM? Is it like not seated correctly or something? I guess you just. There you go, pig. That's a great idea. That is a great idea. I'm gonna mount this, Alex. I'm gonna mount this one on the top. I know. Well, no, I can't. You could front mount it, but I'm gonna mount it. I'm just gonna mount it on the top. I've got so much room. Before I do that, let's go ahead and get what we need through here, not get ahead of ourselves. You don't want to be trying to run cables with your damn. Okay, that's fans. Yeah. Guessing this is for the ARGB or whatever it is. I gotta go get some little snips. I'll be right back. Neon! I see you in the TikTok. Answer you? What's your question? I just forgot how to put for a second, and that just literally putted through. Do what? Putted. Oh my god. I'm sorry, ET. Give it one. Went from -9 to -900 to 600 real quick. I think mounting on top makes sense. It's easy and simple and totally fine. Yeah, and Alex, I've always heard that. Well, I guess if you side mount it, as long as you keep these 2 points here up above the pump, is this guy, because there's always going to be a little bubble. You want it up. You want to keep it up there, right? So, some people, seen people like mount them where it's like down, like that and shit, and that's not good for the pump. I put a new one in. Did it need a new one? It takes quite a while for those things to go out. I think mounting on top, oh yeah. Not spending more than 3K on a build. Not dealing with the water liquid cooler. You'd have to deal with molding and other issues. Yeah, I'm not about that. Also, I just don't understand what people are running where they need like that water cooling like that crazy water cooling. I guess maybe like if they're like doing production or something, or like heavy like 3D graphics and stuff, but it was inflated and useless. Well, that's probably about time to change it if it's all fat. There will be air bubbles and also apply massive strain on the pump block. My man. Hope it just blew around. His rage quit. That sucks, ET. Get him next time, dude. You got this. Lock in. My dog damn near tricked me a little earlier into feeding him a second dinner. He'd already been fed by his mom, and he came in here, tried to pull a fast one. I was literally like about to like scooping food into his bowl. She was like, "I already fed him." Shit. He's smart. Too damn smart, honestly. What is the area to ask you? How many beeps have you? How many? I'm sure it makes some beeps, right, D? Like a number of beeps in a sequence. You can usually Google that in your motherboard. It'll tell you. This is Voodoo Ranger. Yep. The Imperial one. Ice cold beverage. Doesn't say anything, just on and off every 4 seconds. Fan on after and off. Huh. Well, definitely a fix, especially if all you did was, so it works before you change the CMOS battery, and then you change the CMOS battery, now it doesn't work. Are you sure the battery's good? This would be the first thing I would check. Let's get to that fan. That's my fan. Was this my... Ah, yes. What the fuck is that then? What's splice for? That's for the lights, the fans, the fan, it's USB. I'm gonna shove all this through here and then we'll move it accordingly once we flip it over. I guess it doesn't look like I'm gonna have to go on the top on anything, so. You bought 4 batteries. Try booting with new CMOS battery with the new CMOS battery removed. Oh yeah. Have you tried? Doesn't necessarily prevent from boot. Have you tried to the trick once you have the battery out to like clear the, I don't know, there's a word for it, but you like clears the power out of it or whatever. You just, some of them just have a button, but you just take a flathead on the power, I believe. And honestly, I think also if you just leave the battery out for like 5 minutes, it does. You don't have to do the whole battery thing or the whole screwdriver thing. Recently got some Guinness because of St. Patty's Day, and I'll stop after it passes and go back to something else. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm good for a Guinness every once in a while. Love me a Guinness. Nothing wrong with that. I like an extra stout, and I like the drought too. I like the drought like in a glass though, or on from the tap. Kind of weird out of the can. I don't really love it out of the can, but it's fine. Yeah. There we go. I got it. Don't worry. Thank you. Good looking out. Wait. Yeah, it just pushes in from the back, eh? Yeah, it's one of those ones. It's not it's not fancy enough to. Wait a minute. Yeah. Yeah. Just snap it in the back. No. Alex, you are my man. Let's go. Here we go. This is the 4th time, kids. I told you. I'm never not building a PC on stream again. You saved me a whole bunch of headache. Yeah, I know. You're right. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm distracted. So with the can, if you pour it, you have to do straight. Yeah, right. And let it just pour out till halfway, and then slowly let it out the rest. Yeah. There's a way to do it for sure. I mean, honestly, I'm a guy that like. If you give me a beer, there's not many beers I won't drink, but. Yeah, I remember that now. That makes sense. Like when you they put the glass over it and then just kind of try to stay like right below the water line. Alex, you saved me an awful lot of even more headache than this. That's for sure. And if I told you that that's the first time that I've done that, I would be lying to you. That's why I prefer those fancy motherboards that just have it. It's all one piece. Just have it attached to it. I mean, this one's so close. It has the shield over here and everything. Like, why didn't they just finish the job? I'm usually an IPA. Yeah, same here. That's all we really drink in this household is IPAs. they're just easy to drink and they taste good. I might have to send Alex like $10 on Venmo or something for that. Was clutch. Good comms, bud. I built about 40 or so PCs this over last year. Started OC flipping. Made so many mistakes. Yeah. Exactly. To me, they taste better than. Oh yeah, for sure, ET. They're for sure. Plus, they're even just a regular IPA is 6-7%. So you're getting more bang for your buck. I mean, they are more expensive than like a Michelob or whatever. The hell, this Imperial Voodoo Ranger, this sucker's like 9%. Shake. Yeah. Yeah, I'm wondering how much money it saves them to have that extra, the shield piece. I don't understand. Because I know it's possible. Obviously. Look at that. Got a good board here. This guy. It is I think it takes like eighth and ninth gens. Yeah, it's an 1151. The unfortunate thing, but yeah, see, the IO shield is part of it. They should all be like that. I was only able to. I got this on a trade of just some. I didn't lose anything off of it, but I had a bunch of 7th and 8th gens. I tried in it, and I was only and ninth. I was only able to get one 9th gen i3 to work on it for some reason. I have no idea why. It's just been sitting in the closet for like 2 years. So it was super weird. Very weird. Very weird. Drink all 9%. I woke up and don't remember anything. Oh, that's a good point, Alex. It probably is. That's so funny you say that, ET. When these first came out, I don't know. It was like I think like 2016 or something like that, and I got one of the a 6-pack of the Imperial ones, not really realizing they were 9%, and just kind of smashed a 6-pack, and buddy, I was spinning when I laid down for bed that night. Did a BIOS revision? I That's possible. Well, I flashed it, and I think I messed with it for so long that I was like finally like, dude, screw it, it's not worth it. I just didn't want to put like a board like that. I didn't want to like stick a freaking. I don't want to stick a freaking i3 in it, but oh well. Feel good until you get through like 4, then it hits you like it's yeah, for sure. I did not know what I was doing. That's for sure. Okay, that's our CPU fan. That's for those lights. Chassis fan. Does this only have one header for the light? Oh no. So that's probably for perfect. I'm glad all these lights are starting to use the same plugs now. All these RGB lights, because it used to be like some of them are 3 and some of them are 4. Some of them are 5. Oh. Should I get a 9950 X3D or 70? There should. Both are absolutely fantastic. If you don't have a particular reason for the 9 CPU, I'd get. Yeah, I'm not super, and this is dumb. I don't know why. Not super knowledgeable on the AMD stuff, like as far as the generations go and what have you. 54 terabytes of storage overkill? Well, I guess it depends on if you need that much storage. It's time for you to get a NOS. What's up, Michael? Over there in the TikTok, I see you, buddy. How you doing? Like 54 ter. I have a NOS right here, and I don't even have close to that. I might have 25 terabytes on it or something. That is probably overkill. Okay. Yeah. My audio. Sequence. That's. Do I want to run that just there? Probably. My storage. I forget what it's at right now. I can tell you less than what you said, 25. Oh yeah, most PCs are going to have way less than that. I mean, yeah, like it just depends on how many games you want to have installed and stuff at the same time, and like, you know, you want to store a bunch of videos and photos on it. I mean, I've always been able to make 1 terabyte work, honestly. Wait, fans. That's gonna go fan 2 down yonder. That's gonna be the CPU. Is there one over here? Fan 1. Yeah. Oh, wait, where's the other light header? Oh, they're both up here. Other a split. So much extra cable I'm gonna have to tuck away back there. In there? Gassy fan 1. Whoops. I agree. The only reason I have 2 terabytes is because I bought a new NVMe when I put my current PC and then brought my old. Oh yeah, yeah. If you want, Alex, guess what else I forgot? Yeah. All right, number 4. Nope, this will be number 5. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Nope, just kidding. Just kidding. I forgot. I don't have to do that. That's the thing. Oh yeah. Lovely. Whew. Yeah. Yeah. I about had a miniature heart attack there. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, I got it. She's on there. She's off. Thing. I had a miniature heart attack there. I was like, dude, this is not my night, apparently. We're good. We're good. We got it. We're good. You can just pop the little SSD mount thing there. In there, big dog. That's a little sketchy. This is front panel. That should go down yonder too. There. Should come up from under it, probably. Probably hides it the best. Yep. There's the other fans. Gonna go on chassis 2 down here. Sure, Big, I kind of feel like maybe that's sarcasm because how long it's taking. But it is warranted. It is warranted. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this doesn't. I'm an idiot. Well, I guess we're not using that. That sucks butt. How does this. How does a 760 not have the USB freaking 3 or whatever? What the fuck? I know nothing of building, so the fact it resembles a PC is a good win. Is a win. That's funny. Hey, up 2-0 in the first. There you go, ET. Get him. Where are you guys playing at? Make sure you take off the sticky. You should now put on the IO stuff on. Should now put on the IO mounting stuff on the front side. By a 2.0 to C adapter, speeds lower but to be functional. Right on. Rockies, yep. Yep. Oh, for sure. Everybody plays there. Alex, I just assumed. Because I haven't seen a board that didn't have that in a while. That's just for the C, right? Because it's got a C and just on the front, or the top panel here, it's just got a C. Oh, where's my one? It's got a C and just an A. So this one is just literally for the C only? Huh. I like going to random. I pick Marlins because that's what I've been doing, ET. I've been trying to do on my regular streams, I've been trying to do a series where I win one. I'm trying to win one game at every park before 26 comes out next week. I'm over halfway done, but not every park in the game, every MLB park. Just to change it up. Because, I mean, I think there's probably still a couple of stadiums I haven't played all year. Yeah, that is crazy, Alex. That's insane. I don't get it. Oh, well, you can always upgrade. It'll be fine. All right. That's just a freaking huge bummer. Dumb. We're gonna tuck that sucker up here in the with the kind of out of the way. Actually, yeah, that's my fault for assuming. I just don't recall seeing a motherboard without one in recent memory. Let's get that shit out of here. We'll do all our cable management here at the end. We don't need those. I'm guessing they have the Intel brackets on them already. That would work. I've used similar. You know what park I like? Old Twin Stadium. Is that in the game? Which one is it? Love my park, Fenway, but it's so outdated. The field is so wild. Easy home runs. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. There's some weird gaps and stuff in short porches in Fenway. You wrap that, you're a lefty, and you wrap it around the right field foul pole. Boom. I think I'll be able to see it, Alex. I know what you're saying. That's a classic. I'm trying to think of. Wait, are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about the dome. Like literally. Okay, yeah. The Twins' old place. I don't know why that didn't register to me. Okay. We go this way. Yeah. Oh. Magnetic dust filter. Because yeah, I don't even know if I've actually unlocked that one. I've definitely played it online for somebody who has it unlocked, but I don't even think I've unlocked it all year. What's up, Emilio? All right, we put it here. We'll probably just put it above here. It's gonna look really funky with all this open space here. Yeah, I want to keep clear of those fans. And plenty of room in the back to work with there. Oh yeah. I have two classic stadiums. Yeah, you think, yeah, I might have a couple. I don't even know how you were supposed to. Did you just pull them from packs? Like, it's just luck? Whoa. Hold on a second. I'm gonna run the CPU power first. I don't have to try to tuck my sausage fingers in there. Look at that. I have a pile of cables down here. Freaking first one. I just grabbed one and it was the CPU. Let's go. Give you a stadium pack? Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't either. I feel like the ones I do have, I just kind of got. And I thought they were like from packs or something, but Hi, go in. Thank you. Lovely. Ding dong. Pulling the PSU might save your hands a lot of scrapes. Oh yeah, getting it in here. I probably should have, but I think I only have 3 of them to plug in, so 6 OP. Yeah, should be okay. Yeah, yeah. The board, the 24 pin CPU, and the there's quite a bit of space down there, honestly. Now, when I build mine on Friday, it'll be quite a different story. Yeah, that's funny, Aiden. I will say P-rings kind of do help. I have a problem slamming my PCI, and it really helps control. Yeah, for sure. Even with P-rings, I still somehow manage to slam it. Not near as bad, but definitely do. And I don't even think on 26 is gonna have the PCI sensitivity. I think I still might use P-rings. It's gonna be weird to not have them now. At this point, I just flipped the controllers. Funny. I heard the same thing. I think Aiden's right. Right. Lovely. Sensitivity may help, but not really, because you wanted it to move slower. Yeah, I know. It's kind of. I feel like it can go either way. ET. Also, I'm kind of concerned that it's going to like saturate the quality of gameplay online at higher levels. Maybe it won't matter. Maybe that's going to be more for like, you know, like on All Star and shit. I'm hoping it doesn't work out like that. Because yeah, I mean, if you turn it way down, how the fuck are you gonna get up there when they're throwing 102 at the top of the zone? I didn't even think about honestly that deeply about it. That is a great point. It's gonna hurt you more. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Now that I think about it, I'm like, wait a minute. Does this even make sense? This like having that setting? Maybe it's more for like I don't know offline players and stuff. I don't know. I know either way, I'm still gonna be using a P ring. It's just gonna feel weird not to have one. Yeah, for sure. Oop, want the hair in there, huh? You want to slide that up a little too. It'll probably be okay. I'm gonna slide it. Slide it forward just a scotch. Got that a little too taut back there. Should be good. Maybe it'll be a move where you move it down on a scale of 1 to 100, maybe like 10. It'll help slightly slow it, but not enough to really affect it. Yeah, I can see that. But I mean, with P rings and like the controllers that like the Game Sir that and the DualSense Edge that you can like increase your dead zone and everything and like change the curve of your sticks, it's like almost not even. I guess if you just have a regular controller, it's good for it. But like, if that's the case, we've had that for however long now since we've had access to those controllers and stuff. At 8. Okay, before I put that on, I'm gonna. Motherfucker. You can center the 240 AIO on the top to make it look a little more fancy if you wanted, rather than having uneven space. Oh yeah, that's not a bad look. I literally, my last build I had too large of a case, and I started with a 240, and the uneven space was bothering me so bad that I got the 360, so it like filled all the space. Yeah, there you go. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, I might move it. It probably would look a little better if it was centered. Okay. That is our lights in your fan, and then we got that. Should have ran that through before I always forget that. I just do it right here. It'll be good enough. And nice and level. My friend ended up putting his Lego cars he built inside his PC. Ha! Nice. Cubes would also cover the empty space on the right side of the motherboard where there's nothing. Yeah. This is kind of chaos here, ET, but I'll show you. See those? That's just a very small fraction of Fiance's into Legos. That is a very small fraction of what she has. Oh, that's cool. Like little, like figurine ones, kind of. That's cool. I bet that looks cool. Like just kind of sitting on the deck here. I don't know why TikTok seems to hate me today. I heard it earlier. You're a Star Wars fan? Hold on, brother. Are you watching the screen? Look at this little thing I made today in Premiere Pro.
Hello there.
See him slide out? Yeah, I mean, the only thing I love more than Star Wars ET is Probably baseball. Yeah, I've been kind of leaning that way more lately. It seems like after we really got to know, like, really gotten to know like Ahsoka and stuff. I'm kind of vibing with what they got going on because you can see it from both sides. Like, both are just like one sided, and I like the idea, like the middle ground. It's like kind of like you're like what, an independent or whatever, like the same thing. I'm kind of in, yeah, digging it. I like what um Dave Filoni is doing. Oh, ugh, water in there. Just, oh yeah, dude, and yeah, oh yeah. I watch it. I watch it all right when it comes as when it's released. I've watched uh Clone Wars series through like 3 or 4 times. I've already watched Mando like 3 times all the way through. Watched um I don't think I've watched that season of Ahsoka twice. I probably should. It was pretty good. Pretty intense. I watched the first season of Bad Batch twice and the second one once. That was a that was a great series. I watched that Skeleton Crew. I don't know if you watched it, but I thought it was okay. I kind of liked it. That might be a little much. Also, why is it so like watery looking? I'm kind of tripping. I had to come around to Rebels. Like the first few episodes I watched, I kind of forced myself because I was like, man, I can't. I really just can't get into this. But dude, by the time I was, almost done with the first season, I was hooked. I love it too. It was great, dude. I thought it was, yeah, really good. What did I do with the cat for this? Tripping me out. It's kind of watery looking. What did I do with the cap? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Pig, I've been trying to. I keep asking you but I think it's like when you're stepping away because your TikTok photo is Darth Vader. So I've asked like 3 times, but you didn't answer. So I think you were like stepped away. I was gonna if you were a big Star Wars guy. Yeah, EG. I need to watch it again. That's cool, Pig. I need to watch it. I think I've I start no, I did start watching Rebels again through. I got through the first season. I need to go back and watch it. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Dude. And we've got that Darth Maul series coming out. I think it's like May, right? And you got the Mando movie coming out in May. The only thing I hate about Star Wars, I mean, I guess I'm glad they're not just like watering down the content with like so much of it, but it does seem like there's always so much time in between shit coming out, and I'm like, I need some. Not ready for this. Typically don't like to use this one on these, but the screwdriver, but oh well. Get it started at least. This one you kind of like to do by feel. Just get it started. No, dude, I have not read any of the books, so I'm kind of a bum when it comes to that part. I really want to. There's so many. I get like overwhelmed trying to think of which one to start with. And then I just give up looking. I need to though. I need to read one. Yeah, that's crazy. I think I feel like maybe it's a rumor, but I thought I saw that they're doing a series for Ventress as well. Which would be crazy. Cause she redeemed herself. What was that in? Audible? Oh yeah. If you don't read them, I gotta think. Yeah, I would like to. I don't mind. I like reading, but right, I'd be down for some Audible too. Where was it in? Was it in Rebels that she was in the end of helping Ezra? It was Rebels, right? Or wait, was it in Bad Batch? She helped him in? I can't remember. Ah, yeah. She was always kind of you could tell even in the Clone Wars that she wasn't like completely bad. Like, wasn't completely sold. Which, I mean, she was a separatist, and they kind of can fall in the gray category-ish. As well. Dude, my buddy was so... I don't know why, but my buddy, he's a huge Star Wars fan too. He's so annoyed by her. And I don't know. I fell in love with that character too. I really like her. She was. I mean, there are times when she was kind of annoying. Like, come on, like, he was. But I liked her a lot. Yeah, right. It was sad, but man, it was good, dude. It just shows you what happens when Dave Filoni is at the wheel. It's like even though George Lucas isn't dead, it's like literally he's like the reincarnation if George Lucas was dead. Yeah, for sure. It was an emotional one. I only remember Tech dying. Sorry, spoilers if anybody's listening. Did anybody what? I need to watch that again. It's been too long. I just remember Tech dying. And he died like early too. Like maybe not early, but there were still some episodes left when he went. That was bullshit. Pretty sure I cried. Yeah, I remember the Tech part. I just couldn't remember if anybody else went towards the end. Yeah, he was a hero, dude. Have you seen what Star Wars should have been George Lucas's actual storyline? Yeah, I've seen a little bit of it. I know what you're talking about. I think it was more like he was more focused on, going to be more focused on Luke doing his Jedi Academy and stuff, right? Something like that. I'm not a huge fan of the prequel trilogy. So The Force Awakens was okay. The other two were fucking dog shit, if you ask me. Pig, if we're lucky, that hopefully they don't fucking make it. That's about the best thing they could do for that. As Darth Maul as the main villain and oh yeah, dude. That would have been sweet. Yeah, I feel like there was too much of like the casual fan service in the later ones in the sequel trilogy. Who's gonna keep the underworld gang he had? Oh yeah. Something's fucked up with the TikTok. Something's fucked up with it. They won't. Yeah, I hope they don't. Because they keep talking about it, and then they're like, "No, we're not doing it." And then, like 2 weeks later, you'll hear, "Oh, they're doing it again." I don't get it. I think Kennedy's gone. Yeah, I'm glad she's gone too. I am glad she's gone. Yeah, I'm a bit of a nerd when it comes to that myself. Yeah, I bet I would too. Obi-Wan is my all-time favorite, no question. I love me some Obi-Wan. I probably would have done the same thing. Maybe that's why I haven't went. Yep, yep, we're getting there. Run this. We got back here. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay, no. We have that's for this thing. That's for this guy. Wait. I just do yeah. This because they should be the same. Yeah, for sure, Alex. I've made that mistake before as well. Oh yeah. Yeah. And just having to freaking cut them off. You made after you made them look all nice and uh, that's literally the worst. Bro. going on there? No shot. Dude, bro. No way. It's like so loose on there. No way. Not on there. What would be why? Come on, buddy. Get in there. Okay. Yes, that's weird. I've never felt him like so loose. There we go. Yeah. Very clear when they're on there, right? There's a little, just a smidge of tension. Guys, I'm getting answers, but definitely not confident they're right. Yeah, I'm good on that. Good on the physics. It's just the header for the RGB. It just kind of was not sitting in there. It's good now. Felt weird. There's like a little bit of tension. Got it in there, right? Go to Cal, you can see everyone. Nice. We'll give you both sabers with a $300. That's actually not bad, dude. Doesn't seem bad at all. Boom. Nailed that first try. Let's go. Oh. That's the lights. Okay, that's that. Turning this sucker down to here. That's about it. But that's not a fan header. Oh. Speaker front. Use power, chassis. This thing has one? No way. No way. Chassis fan 2 EPM. Yeah. We're back on the score. We probably pig. At this rate, it looks like it. I'm building. This is a fresh build here, bud. Welcome on in. How you doing? That's your thing. What? That's not what that looks like. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh my god. I'm so dumb, dude. I'm dumb. Okay, I think I have one of those splitters somewhere because I'm going to need one. But I don't have enough space for my fans here. I think I have. Well, it has. It was. I already had a fan plugged into it. I didn't. I think I have one of those splitters though. I'm out of space. Oh shit! This is the light. That's the light one. Damn it, I don't need that. No way. I have to have one of those somewhere. I've got to do the couple power cables. It's not much. Couple power cables and the GPU, the graphics card. No, we're getting pretty close. Just yeah, this is a splitter for RGB. Yeah. Dang it, I could have swore I had a splitter for the fans. That's plenty of fan. Well, shit. Well, shit. Yeah, they are. Well, the I got the CPU, the pump, and its thing. Those are the lights. These are the. That's the lights. Here's the fan. Okay, that's the fan. I haven't. I don't. I have something coming off of the case fans, but it's like a 3-pin. Oh, you see what? Oh, hold on. See that? I don't know what the. What is that? No, I don't. I thought I had one, but I don't. Yeah. Well, it's weird because that's running into the case fans, and it looks like it then converts to. I don't. That doesn't make any fucking sense. That's going to that. Like that's the from the radiator, and then this is to the case fans. Weird. Normal 4 pins AC control the speed of the fan. There are only 3. It's called DC. Oh yeah, that's right. That makes sense. Just weird that they even have that. Fucking weird that I don't have a splitter. I'm gonna have to order one. That's just a board name. What sucks is I'd called at a 3-pin male connector. And that chain right there is coming from the case fans. Yeah. Yeah. So they got that. Comes here. Those are your case fans. This is the cooler, the radiator. That's in the radiator. These are the case fans. Why they don't just have all of the case fans? Why do I have to have 2? Oh. No, those are 4. Why are there a bunch of these little 3-pin connector ones? Going to the 4-pin. There's 3 fans in the front. Oh, you can keep all the cables pretty and in the back. Hook up RGBG. Yeah. Yeah, I've ordered them before. I thought I still had an extra one, but I guess not. All right, for now, I'm gonna hook up the cooler. Then I don't know which one's which. Make sure I'm not missing something. RGB chassis fan, USB 2.0 front panel, SATA, chassis fan 1, CPU fan. Two ones. I guess that's kind of what you get. Kind of what you get for getting a cheaper motherboard. Usually just stable, so I assume they give you the option of keeping them on the same speed chain. Yeah, that's probably true. You're probably right. I'll just order. They'll be here like Friday. Batman. We have a 12th gen i5 on here. B760 chipset on the board. 32 gigs DDR4. I just realized it's 2400, so probably gonna end up upgrading that too, which is RAM is ridiculous right now. I got a 5060 Ti putting in it. I'm gonna do You hate cable management? Yeah, me neither. Me too. The reason I hate it is because I get like OCD as hell about it, and it fucking drives me. I spend way too much time on it. It drives me crazy. Yeah, that's awesome. I built a PC for this golf simulator we put in our office like in like October, November. It was like right before everything got crazy, and yeah, it's a pretty nice build and very reasonably priced. And then I started looking for these, and I'm like, holy shit, dude, crazy. And then I was doing some research, and I was like, well, maybe they'll go down. Maybe we'll see like what the market looks like, and there is nobody thinks that anything's going down anytime soon. So I guess. Can you lay flat for me? There we go. Oh shit. Yeah, I can get in there. Okay. There's there $500 for all of that, brother. You fucking scored, dude. Try lowering your background music. Oh, okay. Sure thing, TikTok. You got it. Anything for you, bud. Guess my music's too loud. There. Canada. Oh. Yeah, I think most of the stuff came from Canada. From Newegg. Not think. I mean, I know it did. I ordered it. That's crazy, dude. Moving to Canada right now. Get in the van. That centered it. I feel like if I go on the other side of these things, it's not going to be centered either. Too far the other way, I think. Well, oh, wait a minute. Get that out. Oh. Oh yeah. Pretty close. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9. Two sons. The difference. Oh. Oh shit. Things actually. These radiators. And stripped them out before. I don't know how, but. Good. Okay. Yeah, right? Yeah, I like it. I'm take this, peel this now, or else I'm gonna forget about it. That one I can wait. Go. I don't know why I bought this giant ass case. I didn't for mine. This is what I'm building mine in. You can't quite see. It's a much smaller version of that one. Yeah. For a smaller foot. Yeah, I agree. But I mean, at least there'll be a lot of room for airflow in here. All right. I'm gonna move this. This is in the 2 slot. It'll be fine. Yeah, I don't need to move it. Should be alright. Does that go on the first one? Oh yeah, first 2. You sell builds or those parts mainly just for them? What parts? Oh, just the random. Yeah, I've sold. I've like sometimes when I get in a mood, I'll go and I'll kind of like as a side hustle for a little while. I usually kind of get bored with it, but I've definitely gone down that road quite a bit. Like just finding really good deals on parts and or complete builds and like cleaning them up really good and maybe adding like a part or two to kind of beef them up and then making a little bit of money off of them. That's why I have like just random little parts everywhere. What is the fuck? Oh. These bastards. There's peel in between my. Suck it. I don't think I've ever actually had an MSI card. Whoa. Oh, okay, I was like, where's the... This thing doesn't need freaking power? No way. Take that, kids. Yeah, we're getting there. Yeah, kind of. That's cool. I didn't even really realize that the card. I mean, they're the same brand. Kind of the silver and black matches the cooler pump there. Not that one. No. Oh. Whoops. About trying to stick the wrong freaking end in it. And there you go. Question is, do I want to go down and around or just down in this hole here? Kind of don't like keep it cleaner and follow the other cables. Probably will do that. Wrap that up. Yeah, we're gonna do it that way. I think I have the graphics card slightly under that, but how much? 4060. Yeah, still a good card. That's what I had in her previous build, and great. Played Baldur's Gate 3 like nobody's business. See. All right, minus a fan splitter. Minus a fan splitter, we're good to go. I was playing Minecraft and I ran 72 for my render distance and I slightly started lagging. It goes even higher than that. I'm guessing that's rendering. That's probably quite a distance, huh? Console max you can do is 16. Nice, dude. Congrats. Good job, Alex. That's what's up. Inorganic gift solicitation? What? What is TikTok talking about? This behavior is not in line with our policies. Gifting is suspended in this live for 10 minutes. Reason, inorganic gift solicitation. I mean, am I asking for gifts? There's like, literally like 10 people have joined it and left. Why are they hating? All right. Some bot tried to do something, I assume. I don't. Yeah, I've seen those bots before, but I haven't seen any tonight. So that's why I was like, "What the hell?" Talking about. All right, I'm gonna fire it up here. See if we can get it to post. You guys are anticipating not to work given the weird chains. I hope it's. That is a great question. I just took a shot. I assume these three are obviously they are chained together. Hold on a second here. Hold on. I have this has a chain on it right here. Oh yeah, I can just run through that one. Right? As long as it's not chained. I can at least, at the very least, I should be able to run the right here. Those are the that's the pump. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna run the radiator fans. That chain there. Problem solved. Bob is your uncle. This rear case fan has a chainy guy coming off of it. It's open, so yeah, I would love to. I would love to do that. Let's see. I don't know why they freaking wouldn't do that in the first place. I guess just having. All right, let's see here. Okay, this is all in one. That's the lights, and then I have the two. Let's see where. Okay. Oh, okay. That is definitely the three up front. Then I assume, yeah, this is the back one. So then this one will go in, and I'll run this three in the front. To him. Good call, Alex. Good call. I would rather have that. I'd rather have them on their own header. The AIO. Yeah, pump will need his own header, so you can. Yeah, right, for sure. Should plug in the. I know. That's what I thought, but this is that way. This is what was running, or this is the. There's no chain No way to chain it. They want the pump on its own, the CPU fan. Because, well, some of them have, like I know that one does, some of them have one for the fan and the pump. Like the pump has its own separate one. This one does not. Fortunately. I know you 100% the BIOS, yeah. Sure. I don't know, SCX. I was wondering the same thing. They just said it was for inorganic gift something, and I'm like, dude, nobody's even been in here. So I don't know why they are hating on me. They said it was like inorganic gift practices or something. And I'm like, dude, nobody's been in here. I don't. Hey, what do you want? Hey, buddy, when you go outside? Hi. SCX, it said it would be suspended for like 10 minutes, and that was like 8 minutes ago, so. Yes, that's correct. Yeah, that's correct, Alex. MSI Mag. You- Go quick. Okay, so I got those three and this one running to. We'll go to 2 or 1 or something. Probably doesn't matter. I am death. What I speak. Not like so. To here. Let me prove from Trump Fox's youngest. Okay. Oh, I gotta look at this later. Worry about the cable management now. Okay. Well, I'm glad we kind of gave it a second look. What can I say? I don't give a freaking fuck away. The one long cable. You see, will power each fan at the same time. Yeah, yeah. They're the two on the AIO are chained together. But I had two separate ones from the case. I guess the one on the back was on its own, just had its own. So the three that are chained up front, I ran it the daisy chain with the one in the back. So it's on. The case fans are on one header. Now the AIO is on its own header as well. Also, oops. Best Buy last night and got her 1440 monitor, 280, just a Samsung 5, but pretty slick, not bad for $200. Just about. We just gotta hook up the new monitor and see if she posts. Install Windows. Legitimate version of Windows, that is. Always legitimate versions of Windows only. Styrofoam, gee. Live visit. The behavior is not in line with our policies. What is TikTok is tripping? Now they're saying my visibility is restrict. What the? Literally, the one time I don't stream MLB The Show, they're like giving me shit. Maybe it's because my yeah, I've never had any issues with it now until now. You should be able to chain the pump block RGB to the fan RGB as long as AIO pump has its own header, everything. Yeah, that's how it is. Maybe it's because my category is still set to gaming. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't know why they're tripping, dude. Guess this would be what, DIY? ET, I'm gonna be either Friday night or Saturday. I would, I don't know. Maybe I won't stream that. I might not. I'll be building my new my streaming rig. I have a Mac Studio. That's what I've been using, and it's fine, but it's just like barely fine enough. Dude, these Samsungs have beefy ass stands. Did it again. I restarted the live and it did it again. Huh. I love you, TikTok. Please don't hurt me. Wait, are you supposed to say how much you love TikTok every once in a while? Is that why? This one's almost exactly like my G6 one. I don't know what this is saying. Not very clear. Put this piece on first. Second. No, obviously not. Why is this like this? Oh, I see. Wait. Oh. Supposed to put this on there? What the what is this even for? The G6 is definitely not like that. Am I just stupid? Oh. I see. Little fucker pops out. What a weird design. Okay, so that can just go over it. Alright. Understood. I get the point, really. Whatever. Cool enough, I guess. So, ah. Boom! I need to get a monitor. I only have one. It sucks not having two. Yeah, gotta have two. There's no way I could do it. Couldn't with one. When I'm playing the show, I'm looking at one for the show and two on the computer. I hate monitors that don't have the power supply in it. You have a brick. Sucks. I like how they wrap their cables. Sorry, they wrap their cables in like these paper wraps but the box, inside the box, it's all styrofoam. Big's back. Welcome back, sir. Oh, man. See why? Whoa. True recycling support. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen a display port without the teeth on it. The little locking teeth. It doesn't have. Huh. Learn something new every day. Yeah, I gotta save the earth, right? Or at least pretend like you're trying to save the earth as a huge conglomerate, you know. Yeah, this is wild. That's definitely brand new. I don't know. Maybe maybe they did a huge survey and they were like realizing that nobody's had any issues pulling these out or getting like these yanking out. Pig, she's gonna be running Baldur's Gate 3 and Sims 4 mostly. Maybe probably some other stuff. I'm sure. And something. One further. Go to turn it on. It doesn't do anything. Like, uh-oh. Like, oh yeah. Got to push the button on the power supply. I was about to do that. Oh yeah. You know what I didn't do? Plug it into the fucking wall. This is wired. She'll probably be using a. I don't think it's. I'll probably. You can do the one she'll be using. You can do a dongle with it or Bluetooth, but I'll have a dongle. Yeah, power would help. I literally was like talking shit, and then I went to hit the power button, and nothing happened. I was like, "Oh, what the fuck?" Lights. Oh yeah. We have lights. Ooh, looks really pretty on the front. Well, change the source for me, sir. I want to be on HDMI. Oh yeah, we're posting. We're posting. Close. Take this. You guys can see. Boom. We're in the BIOS. Yep. Oh wait. Oh, that's not Corsair RAM. It's Team Group, but it is 3200 megahertz. I thought it was 24. Nice. Hell yeah. All right, let's overclock this thing until it melts. Just kidding. Kidding. Pretty good. Man, brand new fans are so quiet. Like purring like a kitten. Purring like a kitten there. Does anybody know where I can get an illegitimate Windows key? I'm kidding. I'm kidding, TikTok. Please don't shut me down. Works. Why? Is it too small? That's the same size as the one you used to have. Yeah, 27. Wait, shit. At some point. Well, I do. Oh yeah. Also, I need to get some XMP RAM too, but this will do fine for now. You want to do that? Heal. Oh, we'll just keep it. I'll use it. So I don't have to use that 1080p monitor anymore. So you're gonna go to Micro Center? Fiance's going to pick up our son in St. Louis on Saturday, so she's gonna go to Micro Center. Because for some reason we don't have one down. And kind of bullshit that she gets to do that. If someone is via USB and they create an account like normal, then Google. Oh yeah, I have that. I have Masquerade bookmarked, Alex. I've used it forever. It's literally never had any issues with it too. It's like perfect. It's the best. Bro, I keep getting these notifications from them. Behavior is not in line with their policy. How about you line up with these nuts, TikTok? Fuck. Like, I don't understand why they keep telling me either. Like, I heard it once. I don't know, dude, because like, I mean, I've only been streaming on TikTok for like, I just got access to do it. Oh, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks ago, but I've only ever played the show on there. So I have no idea why it's doing that. I didn't think building a computer would be against their. They're probably like, sir, you didn't buy any of those parts off TikTok Shop, so can't you can't do that. I recall correctly. Oh yeah, that one's got Windows on it right there. Problem, not just doing it. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. There's literally nothing different. Like I play the same Spotify playlists. My camera on TikTok, the stacked thing is the exact same. I don't know. I don't know. And it's not like there hasn't even been. I get way more people coming in and watching me play the show than have been on this. So. Alex, do you appeal not approved? We reviewed your appeal and confirmed that gifting and visibility for this live cannot be restored in recommendations and search results. Huh. So weird. Well, you can just suck my balls, TikTok. I'll just go. How about I just don't go on your platform? Huh? I didn't want anybody to send me gifts anyway. I literally had people asking, "Hey, why are your gifts suspended?" Oh, I guess TikTok doesn't want your money. Or I guess maybe they probably already got it if you have gifts to give. Check here. I was gonna. My question: do you think you should, or maybe it probably doesn't matter? And I think usually I know which way I would usually go, but would you update your BIOS before you did anything? Before you even installed Windows? Make sure you had the most recent version of the BIOS on the thing. Probably doesn't even really matter, honestly. Oh yeah, dude, for sure. I don't even have to say per eh. Yeah, purple app all the way. I wish I could figure out how to get my chat overlaid to get both chats from YouTube and from fucking what's it called? Purple app. I'm pretty sure there is. I've never tried, so usually the doesn't really generally matter unless the BIOS doesn't support. But yeah, for sure. Right. That is a great point, sir. Okay, so this USB should work, but the C won't work. You said there should be like a damn. That's like resting right on that. You said there's like some C to or some converters you can buy for the motherboard. For that USB or for the C thing, just yeah, it won't be like 3.1 speeds or something, but it's still. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Why does this say the memory frequency is 2133 in the advanced settings? But if I went back to the easy mode, it says it's 3200. I'm gonna get. It doesn't even have XMP anyway, so I'm gonna have to get her some different DDR4. Ooh, maybe since she's going to Micro Center, I can USB 2 to C header adapter. Now, would that be able to plug in the USB 2 header adapter too to it as well, or do you have to sacrifice one? Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't want to go back to the BIOS. I'm stupid. Oh shit! Don't do that either. It would yoink one of your USB 2.0 motherboard. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I gotcha. So at least you can use it. You're basically getting USB-C 2.0. You wouldn't want to transfer stuff or anything, but at least you like charge things or. Maybe I should actually rock this in the back, probably. I don't know what the boot key is on here. I'm gonna say it's like F10, I think, for Asus. Yeah. If you're only using one, in your case, it was. Yeah, right. There's nothing. Maybe there's nothing on this flash drive. I thought there was, but maybe there's not. Use one and. What's up, Zykois? Hey, thanks for that follow on the Purple app. I appreciate you, buddy. How you doing? Welcome in. We're building our the PC here. I'm gonna take the focus. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I might not have anything. Flash drive. Oh, here I gotta play you. Welcome in.
Hello there.
Of course, I have mostly Mac stuff on a Windows computer to make a freaking Windows boot drive. Stupid. You have to fall asleep. You have a good. Hey, you too, ET. I'm sure I'll see you either in Playful Stream soon or Grants or like I said, I might stream me building my streaming rig. I think it's gonna be a little more maybe interesting. I don't know if I haven't decided yet, but I'll let you know. I appreciate you, man. Have a good night. the peel. All right, man, I've got a long day tomorrow, and it's 11, so I'm going to head out. Same here, brother. You're in the Midwest. I'm going to give out your header for AIO to 80 to 100% bios for sure. Good comms, good comms. Thanks for hanging, man. I appreciate it, Alex. Have a good night. Thanks for your help, too. I appreciate it, dude. Huge. Good time. Sleep tight, my man. Get some rest. What are you barking at? It is empty. Right on. Take it easy, Alex. Yeah. Like that. Very good. Let's see. What do you mean, Alex? What are my plans? Quick format, standard installation. go. New requirement. Contribute to for online account. Yep. That regional options. Data collection. Disable BitLocker. The GPU in her old build, Sally. Oh yeah, I already got rid of it. Sold it to a guy at work. Yeah, for some reason I didn't realize when you said 4060, I just immediately thought you were talking about the card that I have in here. So I was like, I don't what? We're gonna play games on it, I guess. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. We gotta fund this stuff somehow, you know what I mean? Especially with the cost of everything. Anything that has a chip in it these days is insane. Any kind of chip that is. All right, I'm jumping out of here, guys. Thanks for hanging with me. See you in the next one. We'll be doing the show tomorrow morning that we always do. A pleasure.